Hello everybody, welcome to part 1 of the Old Stream Farm Let's Play for Farming Simulator 2017. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Old Stream Farm. We're just finishing up Field 17, which took drastically a longer amount of time than I expected. But nevertheless, we'll get going, and we're going to take both of these tractors back to the farmyard. I've leased a truck and a trailer from the store, and I'm going to see if I can fit both tractors on here, but I don't think I'm going to. But we'll just see how it works out. If not, I'll take the New Holland up there first, unhook its plow, get the seeder out and get it pulled over by the garage to get it looked at. And then I'll come back and get this tractor in my pickup, take this tractor to the farmyard, unhook its plow and hook it up to the cultivator, and then load the New Holland up and take it to the shop to get a fertilizer spreader and get it started on fertilizing. And we'll return the truck, and I think I'm going to upgrade my pickup. I was doing some work with it off screen, and it just doesn't have the capacity to do what we're doing, so I think I might trade it up. But nevertheless, I'll see you at the store to get the truck. Okay, we're here at the store. I'm going to hook onto this trailer, and then I will meet you back down at Field 17 to load up the tractors. Think I'll back down in here. Be a little easier if my backing skills will let me. Oh, about got in the field there. bumps are knocking my trailer over. Get over there. Okay. We'll see what we can load up. We'll put this tractor on here. I think we'll put this one back, this one on there. Might give us a little more room. If I would have got the other trailer, the actual lowboy trailer, instead of just this drop deck car hauler, I think I know I could have fit both of them on here, but I think that trailer's a little too long, especially since I'd have to extend it to fit both these tractors on here. I think it'd be too long for this map. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, I think that's gonna hit. Yep, that's gonna hit. Oh, wrong button. Too late. I've done smashed up my tractors. Now I've got to take them both to the shop and get fixed. Darn. We'll get this one off of here and just park it right over here for right now. We'll come back and get it in my pickup. I gotta make a second trip anyway. So let's get this thing situated on the trailer. Right about... I better pull up. Right about there. That might be too far. Let me back up a little bit. Let's see. That's gonna cut into it. I'll just put it back where it was. It should be alright. Okay, so we'll get in on the wrong side of the truck. Lift the ramps up, and it's gonna work. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and head to the farmyard. And I will see you guys when we get there. Okay, we're back at the farmyard. Sorry if my driving was a little hectic. I can't steer. I don't think we'll make it in that gate. We'll go in this big gate. And I probably parked too close. We'll open it and see. Yep, that's what I figured. I hate these dang gates. I'll back up. Get it open. Run into it the whole way. Okay, we'll get in on the right side of the truck this time. And we'll pull in over here. We will get this tractor unloaded. Unload the plow over at the jet wash to get it cleaned up at some point. Okay, we'll get in the tractor on the wrong side. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button again, but here we go. Okay, jet wash is right over here, right next to my front yard. We'll set it right there. And I think we'll bring the planter and we'll put it right in front of this garage door. But I'm going to set this plow right here and we'll get it cleaned up eventually at some point. And there's the sower. We'll hook onto it. Back it over in front of the door. Hopefully I don't run over any chickens this time. Right there will work. Okay, I'll leave that there. I'll just put the tractor right here for now. We'll get in the truck and we'll go pick up the case and the pickup. Sorry about that little cut, everybody. I ran into a wall or a bridge or something. And I'm leasing this truck, so I don't need video evidence of me wrecking the truck. That dent was there when I got it. Nevertheless, if this slow-moving vehicle will get out of my way, I will pull in here and get the pickup loaded up, drive through the forest to get the tractor, and we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming. Alright, we'll pick up the tractor and we will head to the farmyard. One thing I wanted to talk about, if you remember from the last episode, I placed cheat boxes off the map to simulate my operating cost and paycheck. I've noticed that having 2 boxes is making the money go up a little too drastically, so sometime in this episode I will go ahead and delete one of them. But we'll get this tractor loaded up and we will head to the farmyard, and we're off. These bumpy tracks, I like them for the realism, but it's easy to throw a tractor or anything else you have loaded that you can't strap down for some reason. But it sure makes for slow driving. I'm trying to get used to this in-cab view. As you can tell from me almost sideswiping two cars, I'm not very good at it, but I'm going to periodically try in-cab view every once in a while just to try to get a little better at it, put a little more realism into the game. Sorry, I couldn't see. Okay, well, we'll pull over here and unload this tractor and this pickup. So I got a little more detail on the operations of this farm, and for the first year we are going to be supplying food to the surrounding dairy farms that Wilbur Dairies owns. But every year our supply contract comes up, so we could be a food supplier for 1 year. Next year we could be an operating dairy. Wilbur Dairies might want us to run pigs, sheep. They might want us to start planting specific crops, so every year our supply contract becomes renewed, and whatever they need us to do gets written up, brought to me. I look over it and see if it'll fit the location and the operation of the farm, and we go from there. And I've never known of a farm manager to deny. I think we'll get that pickup, that Lizard pickup TT. But I've never known of a farm manager at Wilbur Dairies to deny a supply contract, so I don't really know what happens if you deny the contract they give you. I'd assume they shut your farm down, but who knows? I don't think I want to be the first one to try it out. Kind of drove in the field there. I thought I could make it out of that gate, but I didn't. Yeah, I think it'll be a better fit, that pickup, that Lizard TT. I think it'll be a better fit than this rodeo. I know from experience it still lacks a little bit in the weight department, but it'll be way better than this pickup. Maybe not way better, but it'll be a little better. So I will go ahead and drop these two vehicles off the trailer. I think I'll sell the pickup first, and then I'll return the trailer and the semi. So before that, we need to unload this tractor and park it out of the way. I think right on the other side of these barrels will do just fine. Yeah. Then we'll unload the pickup. Bring it over here, pull it into the garage, and we'll sell it. Alright. We'll go ahead and come outside if I can find the door. And you know what? While I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and pay off this loan. I can always come back and get another one if I need it, but and wrong. Let's see. Yeah. I thought I could just go ahead and return it in the little tablet menu, but I can't. So we will back it in here if I don't hit the wall again. Oh. Alright. Go back in the store. We will return. Yes, return. Yes. Now we'll back the truck up a little bit. Better turn it off. They'll probably want to look over it. No, I don't know what happened to that dent. I have no idea. I need to go talk to your sales department now. Yeah. And we'll buy a dry spreader. I think I'll go with this brittle. Yeah. The max horsepower we have is 145. So we'll go. I don't see a horsepower requirement on any of these. No? Sure don't. Well, I think I'll get this brindle here, but there's yeah, I think I'll try this. We'll see how this looks. I don't know if it's for that tractor or not. If it isn't, brindled down. Yeah, see, I don't like it. It looks too squatty to me. Yeah, that definitely needs a bigger tractor on it than what we have right now. So I think I'll return this and get that 3-point brindle if I can get it backed in there. Just leave that running. We're going to need it here in a second anyway. And I'll sell that. I don't know why I came over here to the sales department to do that, but I did. And we'll buy that one. Alright. I think that'll work a little better. Alright, we got that fertilizer spreader bought. I'll hook it onto this tractor. We'll take it to the farmyard and get it filled up, and then take it to field 17 and start fertilizing. So I will see you guys back at the farmyard. Alright, we're back at the farmyard, and I know last episode I said I was going to use big bags, which I still might a little bit, but I forgot about a piece of equipment. And here we are. I can't remember exactly what the working width is on here. I didn't even think to look earlier when I bought it, but I know it's fairly big, so I'm hoping this makes light work of this field, because I just think too many time lapses in one episode is a lot. Is a little too much. You know, it makes it seem like I don't want to do anything. It makes it seem like I don't really care about my content. So, I think I'll go ahead and buy that pickup now before I forget. What color do I want? I think I'll go blue. Yeah, I think I'll go blue. And wheel design doesn't really matter. I'll go blacked out rims. I'll put twin GT stripes and I'll black those. Alright, got my pickup bought. I'll go ahead and get it to the farmyard. Look at that. Yeah, I think I did. I think I made a perfect choice on those wheels. That's really nice. Really nice. My only problem I have with this is the twin stripes. I wish it'd go down the tailgate instead of just stopping there on the hood, but no big deal. So we'll get this and let's see. I need a corn planter. See which one would be the best fit. I can never. I kind of like these, but I think that's what I'll get. But yeah, yep, that's what I'm getting. Impulse buyer. That's all I am. Okay. I hate it when I start thinking about stuff. Slurry tankers. I know we're a little far off from there, but I've heard tell of the biogas plant getting in a slurry point, and if that happens, I'm going to need to buy a couple of these things. I don't really have a semi right now. I could use this wooden slurry tanker. That would take a lot to fill that thing up. I don't know. I might wait. It's not really a necessity right now. It's just only reason really why I like using slurry is it's it's got a little more steps in it, you know, especially now that you've got these transporter tanks. You know, you can fill up, come do that, do this, come do that. You don't have to drive all the way around the map just to get slurry. Plus, I downloaded this Goma additional tank, and I really want to use it. So there's that. Well, I will get this pickup and I'll take it down to the farmyard, and we'll get the case and the cultivator ready to go and head it up to field 17 to get ready. So let's head on down there to the farmyard. I'm gonna try to drive reasonably, but I can't. I just can't. Slow cars can skirt. Not even gonna look while I leave. Just past that there. And thank God I'm on my road. Thank you. Okay, we'll turn into this. Turn. Ah! Dang. Haven't even had this pickup 5 minutes. I've already dented my trash can and broke whatever plastic is on the front of it. Well, we'll park it right here. Maybe the hired hands won't make fun of me. Alright, well, we'll get this tractor brought up to field. Gonna do a little speed racing down this road. See if I can bounce all the way across it. I'm gonna try to go down it sideways. The steering wheel sure is getting a workout. Okay, well, it looks like the fertilizer is done. That didn't take too long at all. So we will go ahead and get this cultivator started. And we'll move the fertilizer spreader to the next field. I think we'll go through the woods and start at 16 and work our way back to the farmyard that way. Alright. Get this bad boy lined up here. Make sure all my levers work first. Okay. Get it lined up. And he's off. Alright. Now let's look and see. Yep, it looks like we got our first fertilizing state. So that's good. And as we speak, that cultivator is turning that dirt and making that fertilizer mix in. Alright. Well, I'll get him working for a little bit and I'll stop talking. I will get back with you guys after I get everything moved around. One thing I want to show you guys, this is the difference between plowing and cultivating. I know it's pretty straightforward. Plowing puts these little farrows in the ground, and cultivating, as you can see, doesn't. But what happens is these farrows, those plows dig into the ground and they throw the deep layer up, and then that leaves big clods and everything. You bring your cultivator along and it kind of smooths it out. So, little rudimentary explanation. We'll go ahead and get this fertilizer sent down to field 16, and we'll just work our way back around. I don't know if I'm going to buy any more fields yet, because for the size of equipment we have right now, I think the number of fields we have will be pretty adequate. So we will get going on here. I'm gonna set a worker real fast. I know I did it again. I started a little farther in than I should have. I'll fix it. Maybe that'll be good enough. Let me turn these lights on so I can see. Yeah, that'll be good enough. It'll be alright. It might overlap into the grass a little bit, but that's okay. Alright. Good. Maybe I can get done fertilizing this episode. But I'm back here at the farmyard in the pickup. And I've got, as you can see, I bought that trailer, but I can't get to my fifth wheel. So I got some cleaning up to do around the farmyard, and I'm going to get that sower ready. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to send y'all on a time lapse to see the farm hands working. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up part 1 of episode 2. Please tune in later this week for part 2. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.